all of us need to come together and think of a deserving punishment for all Arsenal fans when they eventually bottle the league. Again, I said that all of us, we need to come together and think of a deserving punishment for all Arsenal fans when they eventually bottle the league, because I know they will bottle it. See, I was shouting, I was screaming that Arsenal fans need to chill, need to calm down. Imagine for a team that have bottled the league 3 times. I was expecting that this fourth time, you are expected to just keep quiet, calm down, win this league before you start rubbing it on our face. But no, Arsenal fans did not allow us to hear a word, because you are topping the league when you still have about 12 matches to go. Now, look at it. See, in Arsenal's last 7 matches, they have only managed to get 10 points, just 10 points, and they have lost 11 points. Just imagine they were able to get just 5 points out of the 11 points. They are likely going to be like 9 points ahead of Manchester City now. But they have gone back into their drawing games. Okay, now I was justifying their action against Brentford because they went away to Brentford, and we know how brilliant Brentford has been this season. But against Wolves, no, that is an unforgivable offense. Wolves is currently the poorest team as far as the Premier League table is concerned. They've only managed to gather 9 points, just 9 points after 26 matches. E be like you don't understand what I'm trying to say about them just having 9 points. It means if they have been drawing their games, they have only managed to draw 9 games and they have lost the rest. Okay, let's say we want to talk about their wins. They've only managed to win 3 games and they have lost the rest. So these same Wolves that is sitting at number 20 position in the Premier League table is the same Wolves Arsenal has failed to win. Now, someone is complaining as to why Arteta decided to start Saka in the number 10 position. And I said, how is that a problem? If Kopama was moved from the right wing to play number 10, I don't know why Saka cannot play the number 10 position. Because it worked against Wigan. I guess he even scored against Wigan and he performed very well. Often they ended the match on like 4-0 win. Now, we are now complaining that he used Saka. Often the Saka even scored into this match at the number 10 position. So I believe that it worked. Now, what I feel was actually the problem is the fact that when it was 2-1, he made those changes, of which Eze came in for Saka, which means the whole thing was already, it was returned back to its normal position. So Eze went back to the number 10. He brought in Trossard. He removed Madueke, which means it was Martinelli at the left wing, Trossard at the right wing. Then we have Eze back to the number 10 position. And that was when they conceded the last goal. So I don't think playing Saka in the number 10 position was actually the problem. I just feel like the whole team is under pressure. And I think I mentioned this, that Manchester City, as much as they have something to lose, they are not under pressure compared to Arsenal. Because Arsenal has been the one topping the table. And so at this point, the pressure is high, like tension is everywhere. There is a demand on them like they are expected to keep winning. Like they've been winning, they're expected to continue to win. And we know what Manchester City can do when we have few games left to be played. Manchester City comes in their heat game and they keep winning their matches back to back. I can guarantee that they are going to beat Newcastle by weekend. Like the probability that they will beat Newcastle is very high, because they are even playing at home. And we've seen them come and they've beat Newcastle over and over again this season. So, as far as I'm concerned, Arsenal is just leading Manchester City with just 2 points. And the fear is already in them. And they are still going to play Chelsea this season. Well, let's see what unfolds. But I don't see Arsenal winning this league, sincerely. And even if they are going to win it, it's going to be an escape. It's going to be a tiny little margin. Okay? Off to the next match. Thank you.